Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make mat, a table mat. I will make it in two designs. You can see. Using beads, I am going to make the mat. So I'm using two colors here. You can use as many colors you want. These are available in the fancy stores. Or even in some stationery shops like Itsy Bitsy, you can get this. Plastic also is available, glass also is available. So I will be using these, and I'm going to use plastic thread. You can get this very easily in any of the fancy stores. So you get even thinner ones. I have taken a little thick thread. So using this I will show you how to make a mat now. So now we can start making this one. So this is a thick plastic thread, so this does not need a needle. It can just be taken like this, or if you have a thinner thread then you can use a needle. So here I am taking 5 beads. Six beads, sorry. 6 beads together, and then I'm going to use this and I'm going to put it inside the first bead to lock it, and the second bead, and the third bead, and the fourth. So you can see that I have locked the beads. Now this is like this. If you feel that as difficult, then you can just tie these together. So now I'm not going to tie, I'm just leaving this part. Later on we can tie it, or we can trim it off. Now using the other edge, I'm going to take 5 more beads. First we have taken 6, now I am taking 5, 3, 4, 5. Now you see I have taken 5 beads. Now I've taken 5 beads here. Now you can see I'm going to use only one bead in this, only one bead. Now the thread is on this side. Now on this other side I'm going to use this and take it out from the same bead. Now I'm going to pull this. So now you can see there are 2 flowers. Now again I am taking the tip of the thread. Now I am going to, now this thread is over here, so I am going to insert this thread into the top one, just one bead, the top bead, and I am going to pull it out. So now you see this is how I have pulled. Now we will take 4 beads. Now we will take 4 beads. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can see I've taken 4 beads together. Now what we do is, now the thread is over here. You can see that the thread is here. Now we will use these 2 beads, and now this I'm going to insert the wire into this, and I'm going to pull. Now you can see that I have made 3 flowers, and you see this is how it is. Now we will take this wire out from another bead. Any bead that is nearby, you can just put in inside, and you can take out the wire. So as you do this, the strength becomes more, like it becomes very tight and secure. Now again I'm going to take the top bead. You can see I'm going to take the, now it is like this, I'm going to take this bead from below. I'm taking the wire out. Now again we will add 4 beads. I'm going to add 4 beads. 2, 3 and 4. So here this bead and this bead we are going to add along with the 4, so it becomes 6. So I have taken out the thread from this bead. I am going to insert the wire into this bead, and I am going to take it out. I'm just pulling it. Now you can see that we have like this. Now again I'm going to, so this is the center, so we are taking petals, so we are making petals from around this one circle. So now we have come here. Now again I'm going to put this. You can use any bead you like to come to the other point. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to bring the thread out like this. Now I will be inserting this through this one bead. Now I'm pulling it. The wire can go anywhere it likes, but you have to bring it to the same point where you have to start the petal. So again I'm going to take 4 beads. I've taken 4 beads. Now I have taken the thread from here, from this bead. Now I am going to insert the thread through this bead. So you can see, and like this I will pull this. Now again the thread has come here. You can go all around and then bring the thread over here, or you can go this way or that way, anyway, but you make sure you will not open the knots as you are making it. This is how it looks now. So now again it is okay if you're going to use the thread many times inside each bead. It's going to make it stronger. So now I'm going to take another 4 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 beads into these. I've taken it from here. I'm going to insert it from here. I'm going to pull it now. You can see that it's almost forming a flower. Now once again we will use the other beads to reach the same point. It should be tight enough, it shouldn't become loose. Since you're making it with this wire, it will stay for a very long time. You have to make sure that you keep pulling it tight so that it will not become loose. That is more important. So now I have come to this bead. Now here we already have 3 beads. You can see that here we have already 3 beads. So in the last we will add only 3 instead of 4. So we will add 3 beads together. I've added 3. You can see I've added 3 beads. Now I'll take this wire into this bead. Now I'm going to pull it. So you can see that it has formed a beautiful flower. You can see this. Now again we will do the same for the next layer. So first we formed a circle, then we made petals. Now we will make more petals around this using the same method. So for that I have to reach to any one of this bead, these 2 beads, what you can see here, these 2 or these 2 or these 2 beads. So for that I have to come back to this now. So for that I will insert this into any one of the beads nearby and I'll make my way out. The same method we will use. Now you can see that there are 2 beads over here. See, it is like this, and there are 2 beads over here. Any one of the bead we will come out. Like I'm going to take this from here and then we are going to come out of this bead. Now again we will use 4 beads in each petal. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So now 4 I have taken 4 beads here. Again inside this bead I'm going to insert the wire and I'm going to pull. Now you can see how it is forming. Now the same way we will make one more layer and then I will show you. So now you can see that I formed 1 circle, 2 circles, now the 3rd one. So it's like this. Now this thread is over. Now I am going to put a knot over here. Just take it and make knots, 2 or 3 knots. pull it tight. One more. Now I'll take it from another bead. I won't cut it there itself, so I want to just put it inside a few beads before I cut the edge. Now I will cut this. And in the beginning we had left a small piece of thread here. In that one, I'm going to just trim it off. Now, if you want, you can use this same thing, or you can make it bigger. You can even add colors to this. So I will make one more around, one more layer, and then I will show you. For that, again I'm going to use the same thread. So again I'm starting from here, taking 4 beads, the same procedure. So I'm taking 4 beads here, and then I'm taking 2 beads from this. So I'm inserting this thread, the wire, into this, and I'm pulling it tight like this. Now again I will come out from here like we did before. If you feel difficult to do it just like that, you can use a needle. This is strong enough, so I'm not using a needle. If you have a thin wire, then you will have to use a needle. So I'm coming out from this bead again, making it, pulling it tight. Now again I'm taking 4 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do this with wooden beads also. It will look very nice. You can use this as a table mat, or even you can use it on the teapot or anything. Now again I will come back here. Like this we will form another circle. Now this is ready. You can see, you can use this as a table mat or anything you can use it for. So now I will show one more design to make a one more type of mat. For that I am using blue color beads. Now I am going to show you another design. For that I am using blue and white beads. So first we will take 4 beads. I am taking 4 beads, and then as we did before, we are going to use this end and so this is how we will be locking it. So I have 4 beads here, you can see. Now I am going to take 3 now, 3 beads, same color. And I am going to put it in one of the top bead like this, and then I am going to pull it. So you can see I'm going to make it like this, 4 each. Now again with the same string I'm going up. So first we will put 4 beads, then we will put 3, then again 3. So each time it will be 3 beads. Now again inside this first bead, inside this first bead I will come like this, so it's going to come like this. So let's make one length. So I will make 7 petals like this. One, 2. It's actually very easy. Once you start making it, it becomes very easy. Once you start making it, you will know how to do it. So you must try this at home. Each time you pull, you should make sure that you pull it tight, so it shouldn't be loose. Even if one bead becomes loose, then the whole thing is gone. So like this, we're going to make 7. Now I made it like this. Now you can use the same if you like the color, or you can make use of white and blue together. So here I'm going to take white now from the side. 3 beads. I'm going to pull it. So you can see that it is coming out. So now we will use white full. The whole line will be white. So we will use white beads only. You can make different kind of designs in this, and you can use your creativity and making this also. Now 2 sides done. Now we will take this thread. If you want, you can start from here. So one line will be blue and one will be white. So I'm going to take it this opposite side. So again, white this side. First 3 beads. Then 2 beads. this is ready. Now I will use another blue line. I'm using a new thread because the thread is over. Now using blue beads. First I will use 3 beads, then 2 beads each. So the mats are ready. I hope you like the design and the way it is made. It is very easy. So please try it at home. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.